Hello YouTube and welcome to e-bike power hour. So today is Wednesday 17:35. I just shut down my laptop and got kitted out, and now I'm heading to VÄSJÖ Bike Park. The lift over there is closed because, well, it's only open on the weekends, and I do have my trusty e-bike, so I'm going to be winching myself up for well, the rest of the evening. All right, see you there. Hey Siri, when's sunset today?
Sunset will be at 21:46 today.
So the format is the same as always. I show up to a bike park after work with a fully charged battery and a smile on my face, tons of energy. Hopefully by the end of the session I will be a shell of the man I once was, and the battery will be empty. The plan is to do at least 1,000 meters of climbing. The hill's 95 meters, so that'd be 11-12 laps depending on the accuracy of the GPS. But what I'm really looking for is the descending and how that will affect my arms. I've had a bit of hand pain due to a little crash the other day. I high-fived a rock, punched a hole through my glove. Yeah, it wasn't the most pleasurable experience of my life. I even changed grips to these slightly softer DMR grips so I don't get as much hand pain. But we'll see how that goes. First cruisy lap on Slingan. See how rutted this is. Usually it's pretty horrible, and today it doesn't disappoint. This place needs rain. Now Ollie has this weird line where he goes right up here somewhere. But that is such a bomb hole. See if I can double over that. Not sure I got the speed for that. Let's pump through it for now. Whoop. Whoop. All right. Whew. That's the first 74 meters done. It's about 26 degrees and it is pretty much the warmest day of the year. I went with elbow pads. Okay, at least no full face, but elbow pads, really? All right, lap 2, let's go. Oh, that has eroded to shit. 50-50 that. Nice. Can't see anything because of the shrubbery. Let's go over here. Okay, that's a nice jump. I'll just kind of get up here to see what it's like. Okay, that could be sent. The magic that is this ridiculous roller. Yeah, let's go. And I'm glad I put some air in that fork. That vertical wall is what I just rolled down. It's awesome fun. Before I roll down here in the next lap, I'm just gonna roll into this drop, see what it's like. Okay, that should be doable. Just needs a bit more than walking pace maybe, and a nice little pull. Lap 3, we're gonna head into Slingan and then connect to the Green Bridge Trail. Hard braking here. That used to be a drop off, like a proper sharp drop. Now it's all eroded. Need to be in the right gear for that bridge. Something like this would do probably. Yeah. Hard on the brakes for this. Go up here. Ooh, wrong foot forward. I love this part. This is probably my favorite part of this trail because it's chunky, but it's not too bad. And let's go. It's still flowing, that chunk, even though it really doesn't look like it. All right then, up, up and away. Stockholm really is a beautiful place. You can see Globen all the way over there. So we're gonna head into Hoppleden for lap 4. But is that open or not? I don't know. Seems to be signposted. Let's give it a shot. Right, so we go here. We roll around that berm. And the 2 line options, one going down there, one going down here. Let's try this. I'll try the other one next lap. Let's head up for lap 5. So I've been riding the e-bike quite a bit lately. I mean, partly because you get to bang out more laps, and that's, I mean, actually mostly because you get to bang out more laps. I think the Santa Cruz Nomad is way more fun to ride. I need to start getting back to it. I switched up the bars to something with a bit more rise, and that's the bike I'm going to be riding in Alpe d'Huez for the Megavalanche in a month. Yep, that's right, the Mega's in a month. I'm shitting bricks because I don't think I'm fit enough. I don't think I'll ever be fit enough for that race. We are at 362 meters of climbing, heading into lap 5. Kind of getting used to the mess that is this anti-grip gravel stuff that we've got going on here. First few laps, I was really timid on it. Now I feel I can maybe attack more. I don't know what that pipe's doing there. It's been such a long while. I think I should have ridden right over there. But let's see, right? So you drop in here, go around, and it's down here we're going. Oh yeah, so in the dry, this is not too bad. In the wet, it's horrible. Pretty hot back. Whoa! Phew. Let's see if the cafe's open. I'd really like an ice cream after this. Oh man! Tell me it isn't so. Alright, I'm gonna have to come here over the weekend. Get the full experience of VÄSJÖ BIKE, including the little candy frog they put right on top of the ice cream. None of this cruisy laps, enjoying the view shenanigans. Lap 6. Let's find where that's where it goes. God damn it, everything is overgrown here. I can't see anything. Wow. Let's see if I can even get through this. Alright. Yeah. This stuff, probably not good for your skin. Okay. Got a little offline there. Get back on it. Let her flow. Not too bad actually. Not until you dig your front wheel into something that shouldn't be dug into. God, that was messy. Just had a look at the remaining 2 tracks, and I don't know what the top is like. Probably just as overgrown as the other top of the other track that I just rode. But at the bottom, there's a wooden bridge that is in ruins. And I don't know if that's rideable. But I'll give it a shot. If the top is good, then I can just roll around that wooden bridge. Let's see what state this track is. The Devil's Trail. Lap number 7. Somebody's been doing some work here. It's been a really long while since I rode this, and I know how slippery it is. Quite, to be fair. Should have swung the back around a little bit more there. Okay, let's head this way. Rear wheel pretty much locked. But this is working out relatively well. This is where the boggy stuff comes in. Whoop. And wheels kind of going wherever they want to go. I'm gonna have to wash my bike, and I hate that. Over here is where the bridge broke, probably from the paste machine, the snow cat or something. More laps, more fun. You. I don't ever get bored of cresting one of these little hills. All right, just past 600 meters of climbing. This is lap 8. Whoa! Did you see that? That's a freaking deer. Okay, I really hope I had the camera rolling for this. Well, my little buddy's over there hiding. I'm not gonna ride too fast. Well, let's see what these berms here have to offer. Whoop! Aha, that's a double. Let's see. On this rock. Why? My front wheel's not gonna like that. That dinged it pretty badly. But we'll see. Still somewhat true. No air leaking out. Oh, we should be good to go. This is the arm pump I get while going maybe 80% on a 2-minute trail. Probably not even 2 minutes. It doesn't bode well for me, for the Mega. This isn't gonna fly. Going down the Devil's Trail again. Oh, let's see how this goes. There's a rock to the side there that kind of always messes with my head. You can easily catch a pedal on it and then roll over this little bridge as close to the start of it as possible. And then we're gonna head left if I can get my tires to hook. There we go. Oh, this is where the bogginess starts. Whoop! Ay, 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 ay. All right, we'll skip that janky old bridge and just roll out onto the meadow here. Lap 10. I think we're gonna go, I'm just gonna cruise the top section just in case that deer shows up somewhere. Hung up there. Oh, I think I rode the top pretty well, if I may say so myself. Oh yeah. Top leading. I'm not getting some speed on this thing. And we're at 831 meters. Let's get some more elevation. All right then, for lap 11, I think I'm just gonna roll hopefully in case that deer shows up again. Go up here. So overgrown. Holy water. Go into it slowly. Lean back, lean forward, drop it. Oh yeah. That was fun, I love that thing. Oh, I sweat a lot. Oh. It's like I gotta keep on tightening my helmet every few runs. The diameter of my head decreases. A lap, what is it now, 12? Let's go sling gun into that trail over there in the forest. Again with the pipe. Picking up an e-bike over that rock is not an easy task. Right now I'm just being lazy and I put the bike in boost. Still 3 out of 5 on the battery. Body's kind of, yeah, I'm feeling okay. I still can't bring myself to ride that top section fast now that I've seen that deer on multiple occasions. So you never really know when you're gonna go off a blind lip and just fly into however many kilos of meat and then tumble to my death. We're heading at the lap 13. I'll do this. And into the berms. I'm going down here. Hey, look, you can do that without dinging your wheel. Yep. Ah, that is my day done. All right, that's been 1,047 meters of climbing and descending at VÄSJÖ Bike Park. On the BH 15 rise. What a wonderful bike. What a wonderful day. Can't ask for more. So I'm pretty certain that this kind of continuous no rest effort is really good for training. You keep your heart rate up to a certain level for an extended period of time. Trains endurance, both for your heart and for the rest of your muscles. My hands, they're okay. I mean, I feel quite a bit of arm pump, but nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, I would probably feel this much arm pump on any given bike park day. But I'm pretty certain that this kind of training is going to help me for the Mega and just riding in general. Just banging out laps, reading terrain, especially on the e-bike. You get to read terrain a little quicker. See that sweat running down my head. Either way, if you like this kind of content, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, all the usual stuff, and keep it rubber side down. I'll catch you in the next one.